Well, folks, welcome to our basic intro trilogy, or BIT for short. And actually, this is the second round of our BIT this year, and probably one of our largest batch to date. So I'd like to welcome each one of you for participating in this 6 week journey. Most of you are pursuing the 18-month SSD journey, and the others are basically taking it as part of their personal enrichment. And all of you are most welcome. The more diversified the group is, the richer our experience, interaction, and communal exchange can be. So, in reality, these were originally three separate courses, as you well know. And what we've decided to do is to condense all three of them into one 6 week course: the basics of Christian spirituality, the basics of spiritual formation, and the basics of spiritual disciplines. So you can almost predict that it would be in some kind of an overview fashion. So we're not being too ambitious here to be very exhaustive, very comprehensive. But the main idea that we want to get across is that each one of you will get a good basic foundational handle on these three arenas or fields of study that are very critical in our spiritual life. That's why the tagline we use is exploring the essentials of our Christian spiritual journey. But also on the side, we want to use this particularly for our accepted applicants for SSD to discover and then cultivate and sustain a certain rhythm of a way of proceeding in terms of our online learning modality that will serve as a solid foundation for the 18-month program. It's not as demanding, but there are lots of readings and video viewings. But the key word that I would like to underline for this next 6 weeks is really integration. We want you to be able to have a good grasp of how you synthesize these vast concepts in a way that you can hang it in an orderly kind of way in your mind, and how each of these concepts sort of like not just interrelate but really correlate one with another. And it would be praxis driven too. In other words, we will be very intentional, very deliberate about making sure that we appropriate and apply a lot of these large concepts into our current setting, our own ministry setting, if you will. So, again, we're excited because I know that with this batch, with this very diverse group of people, we stand to really profit and benefit from all the collective insights and input of each one. So, once again, folks, welcome, and we're thrilled to have you come on board and for us, all of us, to learn from each other communally. Thank you.